Female human rights defenders from communities in the southwest region have affirmed they are ready to defend themselves and the rights of their peers in every situation, especially in conflict zones. They made the declaration during a training workshop organized by LUCMEF Cameroon, funded by Urgent Action Fund for Africa. Instigated by the current social unrest in the Anglophone regions of Cameroon, the focus of the workshop was to fine-tune peaceful mechanisms that female human rights defenders can use to ensure their safety in the execution of their duties.
The objective of the workshop is to empower female human rights defenders and to reduce their vulnerability from being victimized themselves as they do their job. Generally, you know that our customs and traditions, first of all, makes women very vulnerable, even in peace situations. So there is therefore the need for their capacity to be improved so that they would better do their work.
In the course of the workshop, it was disclosed that female human rights defenders are faced with several challenges ranging from traditional customs where they are perceived as defined cultural norms. Some are subjected to threats by perpetrators of the acts of violence, which in some cases are authorities of the state. A worry in which personal security, health insurance, collective fight were identified as some measures to curb the phenomenon of violence and a disrespect of human rights in conflict zones.
My presentation focused on a number of things. Personal safety measures, focus also on how to use digital technology to be able to improve on that safety measures and to be able to make sure that human rights defenders on the field can be traced. In times of any measure happening, other human rights defenders should be able to know what is happening to any human rights defender that has been violated.
Organized on the team defending the rights of female human rights defenders in conflict zones within the Anglophone regions of Cameroon, many human rights defenders denounce the increasing rate of the ill, which consists of rape, torture, harassment, limited right to education, and the freedom of speech, which altogether adds more threats in finding solutions.
Realize that from the crisis we had, so many rights have been violated. So many rights of the women and girls have been violated. So many girls have been raped. So many women have been beaten. Some have even died. One of the rights is the right to life, and all these rights have been violated.
When we look at the present situation as per the violations of human rights perpetrated against women during this period is perturbing. There are no respects for women. Looking at the fact that they have no place, which gives a lot of disadvantage for a woman to defend the rights of the vulnerable.
Challenges that the workshop provided a platform to gain skills, which included a holistic approach, self-defense, proper use of digital technology, thorough investigation of information, and sensitization campaigns. Approaches which are already bearing fruits.
This training workshop have just come to empower me on how to intervene. There are skills that we have been taught from this training workshop to intervene in case there is a matter without being hurt.
We should understand that women as human rights defenders are human themselves, and that they are basically promoting the values that our country has signed and ratified and should be supported at all costs to do their work.
The workshop on defending the rights of female human rights defenders in conflict zones within the Anglophone regions of Cameroon signed off with the activists taking the commitment to keep defending the rights of female human rights defenders, especially in Anglophone regions of Cameroon, for peace and justice to prevail.